everyone. Welcome to your next 7-day messages from Spirit. So these are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. These are timeless. So when they find you, that's when you need to hear them. Thank you so much for joining me. For those that are returning, thank you. Your support means so much to me. So thank you so much. Let's get started. Hello Aquarius, welcome to your next 7-day reading. What a beautiful, beautiful bunch of cards. Energy, beautiful energy, my friends. The overall energy is the work is done. It's time for rest. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in Aquarius is feelings. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the 6 of Cups, we've got the 6 of Wands, and we've got strength. Your overall energy, my friends, is the work is done, it's time for rest. I release the seeds and trust the spring to come. Now, you've sown the garden, you've done the groundwork, and now it's time to rest. There's just little things that you'll need to do. You'll need to keep your seeds watered and, look after them. But the big work is done. Enjoy what you've done. But now it's time to pull back a little bit. To slow down. Find quiet moments in your day, every day. Connect back with aspects of yourself that when you got busy, maybe you didn't nurture. And that can be eating healthy foods, having enough rest and sleep, maybe exercise, just doing things that calm us, like maybe your meditation practice or yoga practice, or quietly reading a book somewhere. Maybe that fell away when you got really busy. It's time to come back to those things that slow you down and quieten you down, because I'm getting this sense of quiet, peaceful. The work's done, Aquarius. Whatever that means to you. This might be now it's time for somebody else to take over. Maybe you've been doing a project at work and now you can hand it over to the next department. Okay? And if that's the case, that's it. Your work's done. Allow them to get on with the part they get on with. You're there if they need help, but it's not your job anymore. So allow it to be. Don't feel like, it's my baby, I need to control the outcome of it. Allow the next department to do what they're doing. And that's just an example of what this energy looks like or feels like. This is your time, Aquarius. And I like that we've got the feelings card here. I'll read the card and then I've got messages coming from Spirit. It says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear Divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Now, emotions might be coming up. So it could be the emotion of, oh my gosh, when we've been so busy we kind of get on a roll, and then after it's to stop, we feel so unproductive. So there might be emotions of, oh my gosh, I should be doing something, or I need to keep the momentum up, or I need to keep striving. But Spirit's saying those emotions will come up, so as to remind you to, oh, I need to calm, I need to slow down. Is there really work that is screaming at me? Is there really a to-do list, or have I just made that in order to keep myself busy? This might be a time as well, Aquarius, that, you know, in the quiet moments, feelings, emotions may come up, and it's a time of healing. It'll be a time of looking at them and understanding them. So it really is important for you to slow down. It's important for you to take a step back. Because I feel like there's a lot of messages coming through in these emotions. The feelings are your intuition, the emotions are past experiences that need to be healed. And I feel that with the sixes, these 2 sixes in your reading, Aquarius, I feel like you've got the 6 of Cups, and I feel like this is your past. And then the 6 of Wands is you moving forward into your future, being in the now and moving forward into your future. And I feel for some of you may have been running from the past, because for some of you I feel like the past, maybe you remember it as being so beautiful, so wonderful, so fulfilling, and it's almost like you can't go back to it, so you kind of are running from it, in making yourself busy so you don't think about it. Those emotions will bring this up in you, and all you need to do is look at them and heal them. But oh gosh, that's not an easy thing to do, Aquarius. It's really difficult. But there's a sense of openness and honesty here. When those emotions come up and you start looking at your past, you know, be honest, because sometimes we can vilify the past, or we can glorify the past. And by that I mean we can make it all good or all bad, and it wouldn't have been like that. So seeing it as it truly was really helps in the healing. Because there's a sense of really wanting to move forward. You've got goals and dreams, and your calling, your purpose and calling is calling you. Your soul is calling you forward. A new journey beckons. And I feel like it's getting louder. And for some of you, you might, when you've been doing this work, and the work was necessary, but now it's time to rest. But when you were doing this work, maybe you felt like you were sort of running towards your future. And maybe you didn't realize it's actually you're running from your past. And they're very different, Spirit tells me, because when we run from our past, we can run in any direction. When we run to our future, there's meaning and purpose, there's direction. And we tend not to run. You know, we tend to take a leap of faith and then we walk the path. There's not this manic, oh, if I just keep moving, I'll get to where I need to be. And we finish your reading, Aquarius, with the Strength card. I think you're going to be surprised how this pause, this looking at the past and really looking at those emotions, how much strength it brings you. It's amazing how when we can look at past experiences with, you know, the honesty, like looking at them with true eyes, there's a lot we can heal in that. Because we heal aspects where we feel like we were the victim. We heal aspects where we feel we were the what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? The opposite of victim. Like we were the oh gosh, I can't think of the word. Spirit's giving me like oppressor, but it's Spirit saying that's a bit dramatic. Where we were in the wrong, you know, where we did the, thank you, Spirit. Oh, that took a while. Where we did the wrong thing by another. So, you know, when sometimes we are wronged and sometimes we are the one that does the wrong. And I think seeing that honestly and truthfully brings us so much strength. And that strength to look at things truthfully. And the strength to move forward and forgive and ask for forgiveness. Even if you're not in contact with that person anymore, or the situation's long gone. Just doing it energetically. It has power. And I think you're going to be surprised by the power that it has and by the way that it moves you forward really triumphantly, really successfully. You move away from the past, really looking forward to the future. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Aquarius. Love, light and blessings, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.